Oh no, I revealed a thing. Don't worry about it. You know what? I'm gonna let Zoe and Demi take care of this. You go take.
Hi.
Hi. What? I got nothing.
No, everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Nothing.
Hello.
Nothing's on fire.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to week 2 of Wacky Races. I am your co-host, Zoe Vermillion. I'm joined by Scala Kitty, and then today's special guest commentator is the always wonderful, the very lobster-esque white mage full of salt, Demarine. How you doing, Demi?
I mean, I'm doing great, and you know nothing is delicious without salt, but what have I gotten myself into? What are these weird flags? Like, what's going on? Why do we want Yang? Yang is terrible.
Yeah, Yang is, like, objectively the worst character in this flag set. I did not realize that before before actually playing this flag set. I was like, oh no, that sounds fun. Oh no, it's actually awful.
Yeah, Yang is weird because we have Omnidextrous today, don't we? We're going to be flexing with both hands.
Look, I'm here to defend Yang.
Well, okay,
no, he's atrocious.
So Yang does not get the attack power bonus from weapons. He does get stat bonuses, which means for a very small window in time, giving him 2 power staves is your best option, and that's about it.
All right, now I'm going to do the thing I meant to do at the beginning, before I realized that things are on fire. But now they're not on fire anymore.
Yeah,
which
fires. Go for it.
On today's episode, it's time for the best challenge of all, Omnidextrous, where everyone can equip everything just about anywhere. It's time to find Yang and give him the ultimate fashion makeover as we try to assemble our best butt-kicking outfits. Are we ready for dual-wielding crystal swords and heroin hats galore? If so, stay tuned to Wacky Races. Hey, there we go.
Yay! Woo!
All right. Damn, everything's not on fire either. This is great.
Just like last week, 3 static objectives, 2 of which being Rat Tail and Forge. That's going to be the case for all of Wacky Races. The themed objective is that Get Yang, and the one random quest we got today is to defeat the Baron Castle Basement Throne. That's not going to put up much of a challenge. What I'm interested here is to see how much fun our racers have. I figured out during the week that very quickly you can just plow through the seed and not have to worry about anything. But then you're not, like, in my opinion, having the most fun where you're making these ridiculous things. But we'll see what's going on. Oh, hey, there's our Golbez. Okay.
Hey, an Avenger and a Black Sword. We care about one of those. We could equip them both?
The Black Sword is actually incredibly useful for a number of reasons. The stat bonuses are great, especially when you're capped out on your attack power from, say, like a spoon or a crystal sword. The swoon proc is incredibly powerful, just if you get a nasty boss later on. But also, if you have a crystal sword, you can toss the Black Sword in your offhand so you don't suffer the holy resistance that D-Mist and Octomam offer. You can actually exploit the darkness weakness.
Whatever, that's all technical. They better put that Avenger on Forum.
Oh, I've put many an Avenger on Forum in this flag set. It is great. Let Demi hit things.
Put that Avenger on Forum, you cowards.
And Tybalt, wasting no time, going over to Castle Elbin. This is great. T Wildish. There's 3 trap chests here with an Avenger and a Black Sword. You can probably just go ahead and take these trap chests really, really easily. He's actually opting to reset out of them.
Klopfer's like, yo, I got an Avenger. I'm done with looting already. Let's just go down to the bottom of Antlion and chainsaw some things.
Yep. Klopfer taking the I am in this to win this strategy.
I mean, Tybalt's probably in it to win it as well. Looking for gear here. Gets a Sorc shirt, some mute arrows. I mean, I guess those could be Sorcerer pants or, Sorcerer helmet, but,
Yeah, I'll be interested to see what our racers do with any sort of mage gear that they get. I found during my practice that mages, you're typically not having cast spells with the exception of maybe an early Fu that has gotten nuke. Or in the case where you just don't end up with a mountain of Avengers, you maybe want a really, really stacked white mage late game. So selling sorcerer robes, selling Stardust Rods is something that we will see to fund the purchase of Heroine Robes and Dragon Whips, probably most likely.
Dragon Whips are fairly cheap. I mean, Heroine Robes are expensive at 60k a pop, though. Like, they're not in the cheap bracket at all. Look, a Stardust Rod, a Dragoon Gauntlet, and some monsters for Tybalt, which I'm sure that's not what he was looking for, but I'm sure he'll come back and get those stat sticks. This looks normal. I guess we've got some normal random encounters in the Antlion Cave.
Ant Gauntlet,
so it looks like...
Ant Gauntlet, Ant Gauntlet.
Ant Gauntlet.
Oh, I thought Klopfer turned on encounters. My bad.
He's gonna take 5 encounters, but then the boss isn't here. He's just gonna get a key item instead.
Silent staff, and there's a rune axe, and oh god, that's like, I mean, that's the mage killing. You can get the mage killing with your Avenger at the same time. Oh god, that's so silly.
Yeah, there's a lot of very silly things you can do.
You don't even have to try. You could just be like, yo, I'm gonna strap on this Avenger with this rune axe and go to work.
So what I fully expect to see, for if either of these runners has played this flag set a couple of times, is they're going to have their stack of big stat sticks. So your Avengers, your Crystal Swords, your Excals. Your Spoon is a good option, even though it doesn't give stats. And then they're going to keep a collection of weakness weapons. So your elemental weapons, your dragon whips, your rune axes or mute knives, just so they can pair any one of those big sticks to hit for even more damage against particular bosses.
Tybalt having a bit of a problem, by the way, remembering which chest is which, and ends up reopening an encounter chest again and gets another reset going.
It's so hard to keep track of where all the encounter chests are whenever you're just trying to loot, and remember where the good loot is as well. But Klopfer just got a stack of Artemis arrows. Bow and arrows are not good in this flag set.
Oh yeah, they're awful in this flag set. When you could equip that ninja shirt, like a silent staff, a rune axe, you have an Avenger rune axe, dual wield rune axes, sure, why not? We Final Fantasy V now.
I mean, I always like to compare this mode to Final Fantasy Legend 2.
Yeah, it's robot mode from Legend 2.
Robot mode.
So basically, you just tape everything possible to your party, and then it's.
Yeah, Debbie, that's fashion.
Well, okay, we have an objective up here on Hobbs.
Scala, what makes you think I understand fashion in any way, shape, or form?
I mean, I don't either, but I could at least, pretend. I've
Put the Sorcerer Robe on Kane. Come on, Tybalt. Put the Sorcerer Robe on Kane.
Then do we give him the MP?
He needs the MP.
Always give him the MP. Stardust Rod Life Staff. That's a heck of a combo.
I love it.
The Fusoya equipment layout. There was a boss on top of the mountain, but it's gone now. I don't even know what happened there.
It was Maga Sisters. I don't know what happened. It just kind of melted away. Also, just like bows and arrows, that Murasame, ninja swords are not good in this flag set either.
I mean, Masamune is okay, but yeah, like Murasame's stat penalties are a little weird, and it's worth a ton of money. Like, if you want items, you want to convert that into Sirens, go convert that into Sirens. Yeah,
or convert it into Heroine Robes. Everything that I pick up in this flag set, I consider in the amount that it sells for compared to the cost of a Heroine Robe. But the ninja swords are good early on, but they get outclassed very quickly because they are balanced around the fact that they're supposed to be dual wielded, whereas every other weapon is not.
That's fair. But yeah, I mean, for now, it's still better than most of the weapons we've got. And yeah, I understand that you can convert the Murasame into like 30 large. I think it's 32.5. It's in the 65k tier, but it's still, it's a bunch of money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as Tybalt also disintegrated the sisters apparently. Bahamut about to have a very bad day as well. Yeah, Yang hitting for 37, by the way.
Yang!
You tried.
Yang just out here looking like a 30-year-old dog trying his best.
That only makes me sad because, Yang is like 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't teach that old dog new tricks. Hey, look, underground access.
Woo! That is, I'm gonna keep talking about that the entire race. That is 3 shops opened up that can hold Heroine Robes.
There's a Gungnir Lance. That's way better. Hey, a heroin rope for free. No dollars, no cents.
Love to see it. You love to see it.
You want big piles of strength and agility? Well, I got something for you, friends.
Heron robes give just a ton of utility. They have really good physical defense and evade. The plus 15 agility, plus 15 strength. Just don't think about the fact that if you're wearing 3 of them, that any enemy that sneezes a spell in your direction is going to one-hit kill you, and you're fine.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. You just kill the enemy first.
Exactly.
It is the ultimate like a cowboy showdown.
Oh hey, Tybalt has figured out how the karate fight is able to use the black sword because he just got a swoon proc on that enemy.
Kane is tired of all of this though.
Swoon silenced.
I would usually think one of those would come before the other.
Yeah, that was something I noticed. Was like if you're dual wielding status effect equipment, swoon's considered just a status effect, so you can get swoon in another status effect in Omnidextrous when you couldn't normally ever do that. It's incredibly funny. Well, I guess you could.
You could. Hey, there's a full moon. We can back row glitch everybody, and there's a cursed ring, so we can have an agility anchor, I guess. Oh yeah, God, could you like strap 2 cursed rings to somebody?
You can strap 3 cursed rings and 2 drain spears to someone to give them minus 65 agility.
We need minus 4 more agility.
Scala, please.
This is why I'm usually not allowed on the mic.
It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon on a Saturday. Are we punchy today or what?
I mean, in 7 more hours, it'll be 9 o'clock on a Saturday.
I mean, time is
the crowd will shuffle in at that point.
And we all know that time is a social construct, so I'm not worried about it.
Cluffer is going to go ahead and give us a waterfall boss check.
You don't really need a boss other than Mist Dragon, right? Well, there's Doctor Cutscenes.
Just Mist Dragon. Yep.
Tybalt with the strategy of putting equipment on Yang. I guess this is a good strategy for as long as you have him. It's not going to be very long. Yeah.
I would take a Tella over Yang because at least Tella gets the benefit of the attack power on weapons. That was a really large oversight on my part.
It's
there
okay.
we go. And you're going near. No, it's fine. It makes it even more wacky to me that you have to get the worst character in the flag set. It's okay.
You're showing contrast. It is appreciation by difference.
Yep. Hey, look, there's a Palom. There's been many a seed of this where I've had like a Palom Yang start, and I've just like given Palom the black sword, and it's like, here, you can either swing for death, or for some reason this sword gives +5 to wisdom, and your spells are going to hit harder. Enjoy.
This sword makes you smarter.
Makes you more wise.
But otherwise, Klopfer's got the cane saw working right now. Set to frappe, clearly. Klopfer, officially tired of playing Free Enterprise, is letting Free Enterprise play its... Oh my god, is that a white spear? What the heck?
It is a white spear. All right, so we can white spear Avenger now. That is 2 of Kane's best 3 weapons that he can just equip at the same time, I guess.
So Kane is a good character. I just want to throw that out there.
Yes. Kane... I'd say probably the 4 best characters in this flag set are going to be Kane, Cecil, Edge. Those are the obvious ones. And then Rosa. I really like Rosa in this flag set.
I mean, Rosa's a good white mage who hits a good stat spread overall and actually gets a little bit of strength in her natural stats.
Yeah, she gets a little bit of strength. She gets enough agility that if you're just loading her up with heroin robes, that she's going to do great. And then she has the utility that she can try and berserk herself if she doesn't have an Avenger. She's probably going to miss with 3 heroin robes, but I've landed at least once.
You tried.
If you ever wanted to see Rosa miss white mage spells, give her 3 heroin robes.
Gonna live that Rosa life. Tybalt going into the Chocobo Forest and getting punished with more arrows. I'm so sorry, friend.
Yeah, but heading up ordeals. I don't think it's gonna be much of an ordeal today.
Nah, we're gonna put some more gas in the cane saw and let him go. There's another Stork Rope, by the way.
The cane saw. I love that. I love that so much.
He is a simple man with simple needs. He needs to kill everything in front of him, and he usually does it.
Cane see, cane saw, cane kill.
Look, in like regular free enterprise, seeds that don't have Omnidextrous Cane with an Avenger can just rip apart seeds left and right. And there's a Gungnir Lance for Klopferus. He's looting underground. We find out that the job is a surgical technician. There's a charm harp. You love your harps, don't you?
Look, if you have an Avenger, or if you're an Avenger and something where you can max out your attack power, when you go to Avenger glitch, you can put something else in the offhand to get that animation. So you can use the power of rock and just do a ton of damage.
Klopferus sold the power of rock.
Ah, no power of rock.
Betrayal.
Great. Now commentary is sad. Look what Klopfer has done. You made commentary sad.
Why would Klopfer do this?
I don't know. It's taking a moment for Kane to get warmed up on the top of ordeals here, but there we go. Goodbye, elements. It's real cold up there. Hard to start the engine.
I just had a coughing fit and I missed entirely what just happened on the back of that bridge.
Elements showed up, got hit in the face, and died.
Ah, okay. As Elements is wont to do.
And yes, Spoon is on. If they find a Spoon, they can Spoon.
It doesn't matter if Spoon is on. Omnidextrous lets you equip it anyway.
That's amazing. That's a wonderful little corner case I did not know, and I love it. Oh, hey, required.
Required ordeals. Oh no, Kane getting his reps in. Here's Bigan, who takes 3 swings to kill. That's unfortunate.
Another thing you can equip in this flag set that is a fun corner case is shurikens and ninja stars, which back row glitch, because they are long range weapons. They hit for flying weakness, and they just have a really cool attack animation.
This rules.
Ninja stars, ninja stars.
Plus, the Ninja Star is like an 80 base power, so it's actually a really good early game option until you start hitting your big sticks. Yeah, Cossack. I just Ninja Stars too.
Klopfer found a brick in the Feymarch box, by the way.
Ooh, that's actually a good question. What Supersmith weapon would we want to see?
Well, you want to see something that gives great stats. With high accuracy. I personally like if all things are already fine, you're already set to go. I love the Caliburn because you just toss that in your offhand and then you can just use the Excalibur to great effect.
Really? Wait,
something.
Can you explain that?
Yeah, if you have a crystal sword in the other hand, it doesn't matter what your second weapon is.
This is true. This is true.
No, but in all seriousness, Loki's loot is great. The Abel's Lance, Fiery Hammer, any of those are fantastic. The Dragon Claw and God Hand are both great for stat sticks to pair with another weapon that's already getting you to 255 attack.
And I just love Loki's loot on principle because of how many weaknesses it hits.
Yeah, strong against monster. Is what the text says.
All right, well, Klopfer's going to show off some tech here. Throws one of his 2 Moon Veils here to fight Dark Imps, because all they do is melee. And then it's probably going to Avenger glitch his cane and then go take a walk for a hot minute.
And he's got the black sword, so he may... although these are RA1, so these aren't going to time.
He's never going to IK them, so he could do the fight. It would just take a minute. He just decides to reset out, though.
Yeah, I think maybe the idea was that he could get the swoon procs, but then he likely realized that he doesn't have the setup to get that done. Just going to move on. More bows, not useful.
Life staff. We could have dual wielding life staves on Porum.
Porum is almost as good as a white mage as Rosa if you give Porum 2 life staves and 3 white shirts.
Everybody's like, I signed up for this. I put my name in a hat to do this. This is how I decided to spend my afternoon. That was
Also,
me
just
translating for Demi.
thank you. Also, so you're aware, Zoe, it is faster to walk down to Kendall and take the train for locals if you don't want to grab a lift. So I can give you that information. It's $2.40 each way.
Thanks.
I don't know how much you feel like walking today, but you know.
I was already planning on taking a lift, so.
I like mass transit.
Anyway, there's a race.
Yeah. Cloffer's doing Keyless Tower, therefore he is the worst player in my mind because this is a play I don't like making. It'll probably pay off and I'll be sad, but hey, whatever. Tybalt is doing some re-equipping here. He's like, I like Porum a lot. He's like, I like Palom a lot. I'm gonna put a bunch of gear on him. I'm gonna make him real smart.
Extra 5 from the Black Sword. Yeah, Cloffer I feel like Cloffer has reached that point of I am good to go. Let's just go. Because if you were looking for more power, the lower Babel Trap chests on T Wild are definitely a place to find power. Because adamant armors are on. Find crystal swords. You can find Excals. There's all sorts of goodies that could come for those 4 rolls on the loot table.
Yep, also, extra adventures could pop because, you know, they've got positive stats. CPU is just an awful boss to see if you're counting on Kane to chainsaw your problems.
Yeah, there's a few bosses that even with power overwhelming, you're just like, you know what, never mind. CPU is one of those. Baigen in a high HP spot can actually be really, really obnoxious, even with something like a Moonveil or an interesting Drain Sword setup, just because the arms do pure damage. So even like an adamant armor is not going to stop that damage. CPU is absolutely on that list because it's like, well, Globe 199 does not really care what my gear is.
I mean, Globe 199 in this spot does the least damage that it does in any spot. It does in the low thousands, which I guess would still kill anybody in this party pretty significant. Would still pretty significantly destroy anybody in this party.
Yeah, it hits the weakest it can. It's still a problem.
So yeah, for 15,780 health, we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way.
Question from chat that we saw the Swoon and Silence proc together. Have we seen them proc individually? I don't think they can. I think it is if it's going to proc, it procs the status effects from both weapons. I don't think there's an individual roll for each.
Dibble gonna fight this Golbez with Kane just going to town. Kane, do it, Kane. You got this. I believe in you. You will hit at some point.
Palom, please make Kane take a nap.
Kane is like, no, I will never take a nap.
Please.
Kane, slow down.
Kane, relax. Jeez. God.
Yeah, Alchemy has the right of it. Kane's just like, no talk, me angry.
I just love the slow cast.
Oh wait, no,
please.
Wait, how'd she? Oh wait, what does he have on? He's not folded.
Heron robe.
Oh yeah. Oh well.
Did you know that Kane is still angry? God, Kane, jeez. Shadow Dragon's like, nah, I want to keep you swinging at the air. This is hilarious. All right, now Kane can finally kill Golbez. Nope, not yet. Nope. Hold on, not yet. Wait for it. Wait. All right. All right, Kane, do it. There you go.
Yay! Yes, he's full. Kane is not full yet, Golbez.
No, Kane needs to hit you one more time.
No, Kane's the one who's like, let's end this.
No, the ATV does not freeze with the dragon out. That's the point of the hold.
I can't believe Kane chose violence today.
That was the best Golbez fight I've ever watched.
Ah, it's Wacky races. It's the best.
There was a, I think I had Golbez in Mirror Room on a practice seed where it gave me the pass, and I had the exact setup where I had someone in the middle with an Avenger that was super fast, and I just went, no, I don't need the pass. It's going to take longer to do this fight than it's going to take to walk down the LST. Like, no, thank you. I will just leave.
Klopfer is still beating up the orb here. Yang is pretty useless. Kane is hitting hard. Yang is trying his best.
Yang is doing his best.
It's pretty bad.
Hallam's hitting for more than. Dang it.
Hey, Paledem, how are you? Oh.
No.
Oh, hey, Paledem's dead. What happened? I looked away.
This is just payable Golbez without having to bribe them. That's all this is.
About to say, Debbie, anytime you look away and a boss is gone, you're like, what happened? Kane happened.
I mean, Kane is hitting for over 3k.
Hey, we got a paladin. That's the big old stack of multipliers right there.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big pile of hit points too, which both of those kind of rule, honestly.
Let's see what the Kiatum from Baroness. Alchemy has not clicked very many buttons so far.
Big chillin'.
I'm the one that's angry. I want to play.
Don't worry, all the key items will be on the moon where I want them.
We have officially done a 4-person commentary.
Become mascots. Become mascots.
Well, Klopfer got a big stick. There's an Excalibur at the top of the tower, so I guess that qualifies as paying off, question mark?
And Tybalt got music that you can't equip. Twin Harp.
What kind of stats would the Twin Harp have if you could equip it?
I don't know.
Oh, it would suck real hard.
It's the Requiem Harp then.
Yeah, but worse than the Requiem Harp. Like, I would love to see the Twin Harp get stats, kind of like a Legend Sword type situation, and then just you could just equip it on Eddie, and it's just like, here you go, Eddie. Just
now,
know.
Here's the thing, though. Okay. Actual talk. What I would want to do with the Twin Harp is that when Eddie would sing, it would do someone else's random special, like, command.
Oh, that'd be really neat.
Turn Eddie into a mime.
That'd be really great. just make it always trigger the mimic glitch.
Don't do that.
No.
Don't give Rivers terrible ideas. Don't ping Rivers with this one.
Yeah.
He doesn't need this kind of sorrow in his life.
We're just gonna get Dikembe. That's all it is.
Yeah, fair. I mean,
it's just the basic one. Not even the cool one.
I'm not going to get Dikembe because I am certainly not pinging Rivers on Discord right now.
Yeah, I really want to see Cecil dual-wield the Black Sword Excalibur here because it's one of my favorite things. Because it's just like, yes, you're now cosplaying Riku from Kingdom Hearts.
I see that you played Dissidia as well.
That's true. That is basically how he functions in Dissidia.
Yeah, I got that.
Someone in chat says the same thing.
I got there first. Not by much, but... God, you're all gonna have to go faster to keep up with me today. That's how it works. I'm full of caffeine, and oh God, Asura, why? Asura, no.
It's fine. We have a Runeaxe Avenger. This is fine.
Asura, please. Asura, why are you here? Asura, you're going to die.
Asura has now passed the threshold where this Cure 4 is actually going to do anything.
Asura's just gonna get eliminated.
So who turned on the test setting that let you escape bosses?
That would be me. But there we go. That's is that objective 4? That was Baron Basement?
Yes.
Sure were. You might have to push 2 buttons.
Oh!
I love it.
Required adamant armor. You'd love to see it.
And Sheila 1 giving up the darkness crystal as well. The world is our oyster. We can go anywhere. I guess you walk the adamant out because that was required anyway, but I guess you walk the adamant out.
So the interesting thing here from Klopfer's standpoint. Unless he goes to ordeals right now and proves me wrong. Never mind.
He's going to ordeals right now.
Proving you wrong.
What I was going to say is ordeals without having a Cecil already in your party is 3 bosses and for just 1 key item. So a lot of times I would not prioritize this check until it got to the point where I was looking for demist. But the thing was, the Cecil was behind the Baron key, which Baron key came from here. So it would have been unfortunate had he decided to fade ordeals.
I mean, you don't have to skip any checks. You can do all of them forever.
This is checks all the way down.
I can't believe this. This is just so silly.
That's the whole point.
Harump in chat mentioning giving Kane a bunch of admin armors. I found that spreading your admin armors out, if you have something like power shirts or heron robes, is much better, just because you get diminishing returns the more admin armors you equip, because the defense is only going to do so much for you.
It is hilarious, though.
It is hilarious. It is absolutely hilarious.
This is actually an interesting corner case question. If you have 2 adamant armors equipped and you unequip one of them, does it cause the glitch, or no, because you still have one equipped?
It does not, because you still have one equipped.
Yeah, you still have one equipped, so it's fine. Because with the adamant armor glitch, if you unequip and then re-equip, it goes away. Well, as long as you're equipping it. So
okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So it looks like we've got Tybalt putting the Avenger White Spear combo on Cecil here, trying to decide exactly how he wants to gear out his Cecil, who is going to do all of the work now,
Dragoon
like all
hat.
of it.
Dragoon hat.
The Dragoon glove as body armor. Got a particular mental image here.
What are Cecil's stats right now? Tybalt gives us the look, and then I miss it because I'm bad. And it's like 3 frames.
Well, he's got plus 30 to both agility and strength by virtue of the adamant armor and heroin robe, and then another plus 10 from the Avenger. So that's plus 40 to both of those.
Is he gonna go first? I'm not sure.
Unclear.
Unsure if he will be going first in this battle. But Tybalt has put all of his eggs in the Paladin basket, and the Paladin basket looks pretty full. There's Dragon Whips for 31k.
Oh, it's the best 31k you're ever going to spend.
And there's some ninja shirts, too, which give a bunch of agility and are actually pretty good defensively, but I guess they're not heroin robes or giant stat shirts. Dath has given us the rundown. 62 strength, 57 agility, 61 vitality on that Cecil. Also has an adamant armor on, so who the heck cares?
Hi, Ruby.
Oh god, Rubicon's about to have a very bad day.
Yeah. Yep. Very, very bad time.
How's it going? How are the kids? How's Valvalis? I guess she's the closest thing you're gonna get to a wife.
No, Valvalis is Kane's wife.
Is that canon?
They're in love.
Is it?
One of them is in love with the other. That part is canon.
Oh, that's...
Is that like after? Wait, is that after yours, or that's like DS stuff?
That's after yours, I believe.
Oh, I hate it. I love after yours, but I hate it.
Valvalis loves Kane.
Okay,
Valvalis has no taste.
That explains some very specific Japanese fan art I've seen.
Scala, I'm drinking Dr. Pepper, please no.
Look, you're the one who's taking the risk to drink anything when I'm on the mic.
Yeah, now I know how Muppets feels when he's on commentary with me.
I got revenge for Muppets, I guess?
I mean, I'm just completely unflappable
Hey!
on the microphone at this point.
Bonus round.
Well, no Miss Dragon Hunt. That's unfortunate. Hi, Tella. I guess you're better. Hi, Kane. Goodbye, Yang. Nope. Good. Nope.
Yeah, Warp Glitch is on. We want that Tella.
We need that Tella. We could have ditched Yang, though. Yang is a corpse.
Yang's just chilling. He's just vibing.
He's vibing?
He's just vibing, yeah.
Cecil is so fast that Kane cannot betray Tella in time. You have a curse ring. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Tella will never get fast enough.
I want chat to know that tracking is very hard with this commentary on my ears right now.
You signed up for this. You pushed the button that said,
You
I
pushed the
wanted to
button.
do this.
I did, true.
And you didn't realize that you were going to end up in a room with Zoe Scala and I guess me.
Best hand.
Like, we're having After Dark commentary at 2:30 in the afternoon on the East Coast of the United States.
Alchemy,
It's
is
after
it
dark.
dark?
It's after dark somewhere.
Is it dark where you are, Alchemy?
No.
Oh,
it is
dang.
8
It's
to 9
over there. It's not even
PM.
close. It's not even close to dark over there.
Oh, pigtail. That's if we find a hook, that's another admin armor.
Aw, yeah. Klopfer turning his team into pigs so they don't get paralyzed.
Cluffer may have the same issue that Tibble did if he still got that adventure on.
There's a vanilla Luca key for Tibble. Did he unequip the he did unequip the saw, he remembered.
Good job, Klopfer. 10 out of 10.
Ah.
Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Did
Nope.
Tibble or Glitch? It was Pigtail.
Yes.
Pigtail.
Yes.
Yeah, Warp Glitch for Pinktail got vanilla Luca key on top of it.
The bosses die so quickly that I can never keep track of like where people are at this point.
I don't want to pay attention. I just want a meme. How hard is this?
Like someone's just throwing up cue cards in front of you without any sort of context.
There are bosses, you don't care. There's
I'm a
treasure, you don't care.
surgical technician from Job Dwarf. Yeah, this is harder than dark matter tracking. I would fully believe that.
It's fine, just don't listen to me.
But I want to listen to you. I enjoy listening to you.
That's your loss, not mine.
I enjoy listening to you too, Demi.
It's my gain.
Your loss too. Where were we? Oh, right, we're in Tomra, we're shopping. I guess we're looking at some elixirs and looking to dump some more inventory. Golbez gets wrecked.
Yep. And he's gone. Still got a bunch of piggies. Do you really care, Klopfer? I guess so.
No, I gotta cast that white magic. Can't leave the party as pigs if you want to cast that white magic.
Do you really need to cast the white magic?
I always need to cast the white magic.
I feel like the one boss that you'd want to be able to cast, like, heal up before you just defeated.
You know what I
mean,
just realized? Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Demi.
It could have been Ogopogo.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I did get marginally punished for thinking, I'm fine, I don't need to heal. There's nothing that could be here that bother me, and then I got hit with the Ogopogo.
I mean, Klopfer's also so fast that Pale Dim showed up on the screen and then disappeared just as quickly because, you know how that goes.
But anyway, I was going to point out, we actually have a white mage, a red mage, and a black mage, like, all in this chat. So,
You do.
Alchemy, you have to what color mage are you?
It will be the blue mage, I suppose. It will fit the color scheme.
Oh, we have like a whole like rainbow of mages, as we should.
Yes.
Yes.
Powerfully queer.
That too.
Totem showed up crumbling because Kane killed him and then transitioned to the battle screen.
That's about what happened.
Yeah, no, it's pretty close.
It looks like Tybalt is gonna go for Odin here, putting the Avenger Thunderclaw combo
Yes!
still here.
Yes, Avenger Claw! Avenger Claw!
I love it. I love it.
Wait,
Blitz whips are great for this too.
I admit, Avenger Claw just sounds like some type of drink you'd make with like White Claw as the base.
And with the Adamant Arm.
White Claw and Fireball.
Hey, Cecil's doing okay, by the way.
Yeah, no. I'm pretty good. And there goes Odin. Odin's not doing okay.
Odin's having a very bad day today.
Like, aha, you hit me with a sword. Wait, what's that in the other hand?
The power of electricity! Have a tower key.
Meanwhile, King is like, take a nap, old man.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do here, Tibble?
Oh, Tybalt's setting up for the other fight, no doubt.
Yeah. You got admin armor. These, even the Leviathan, put him in the front row is not the admin armor's good, but people can still punch you pretty hard.
It's that good.
You maybe wanted to keep them in the back row still. Oh, you have an hourglass.
Yeah, hourglass.
He's gonna stop time. But yeah, Cecil's actually gonna get hit here.
Yeah. Oh, border. But we got the hourglass off. We can get him back up. But yeah, admin armor is not infallible. You can still get hit by these spots for like a third of the normal damage. But when you only have a little more than 1,000 HP, 500 damage is a huge chunk.
It's time to raise the useful characters and leave the useless characters dead.
Leave them vibing.
Vibing, chill.
Oh no, Yang's getting a life potion. We're not leaving the useless characters dead.
I mean, maybe he just wants to have the big HP soak there. I don't know.
And Kloffer finding the Asira here on the Patient Throne is going to get his objective number 4 lit up here rather shortly.
Yeah, Tybalt's going for some life glitches here. He wants that sweet experience. He gets one and then misses the second one as Yang punches the Dark Imp for 113 damage, the hardest Yang hit of the day.
Yay!
Woo.
Hey, you don't hate to see that.
Yep, sheet of paper.
A really nice sheet of paper. It's like made with like like old school like it's like the handmade paper.
I like to think it's like the Fifth Element, and when you go to turn it in, the guy's like, you can't come through here, and you just hold them and go multipass.
So did Klopfer do enough damage to get that Cure 4 to not work?
Looked like it, yep. I understand you're being sarcastic, but I didn't realize that in the moment.
Well, also Klopfer's only hitting for like 4K because he didn't go for the Rune Axe, so he actually might not have done enough. Because everyone is dead. That's real unfortunate.
Yeah. So I know that at least one of the Rune Axes was from Castle Eblin. I don't know. Did Klopfer ever get a Rune Axe?
Yeah, he's got a Rune Axe. There was one in like Baron. There was one in like Baron.
Okay.
He also probably has a silent staff in the back as well, someplace hiding. God, it's hard to remember all the equipment that you have at any given point in time in these flags. It's really challenging, so I don't blame him.
Yeah, it's like, where did I put that weapon? There are 10 slots in my party that it could go.
maybe I sold it. I probably sold it. It's likely that I turned it into money.
All right, well, Asura round 2. I think that is the bosses in this seed 1, and then our runners like 200.
Yeah, Asura scoring one for the team though.
All right, is this gonna be Blarg? No, it's D-Lunars.
Cecil is gonna get stretched out now. It'll loosen up.
Yep. Giving Yang his own cat claw. I think that was mainly to get it out of the inventory, if I had to take a guess.
I mean, I sold that hours ago for 15 grand. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, same.
Convert that to the dollars. All right, Klopfer's got double reflects up at this point in time. Gonna be messing with the equipment. There's the Avenger. I don't see any silencing gear though.
Yeah. I have to wonder if he just sold it,
or if he's got both Cecil or something.
Yeah, not having this cane in the back row is a bit dicey.
There's Blink though, so gonna use Blink cover strats. It looks like.
Yeah, it looks like that might be the case. As long as Porum can get it off. There we go.
Can't parry and cover. That's a bit of a problem.
Tybalt has found the sentient AI at the top of the lower part of Tower of Babel. So the top of the lower part. Yeah, that makes sense.
Is it sentient?
It's just a computer. I mean, yes, it was a mistake to let Sand think, but it's fine.
It's as sentient as Siren or Tricker is.
I mean,
So
they're
it's
gonna
cursed.
they're gonna be a robot overlord someday. So it's about as sentient as the Arsenal is in Final Fantasy Legend 2.
Yeah, there we go. Also, Clopper made it through.
Am I allowed to ship the CPU and Arsenal?
Yes.
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 Emphatic yes.
So Tybalt is going with power overwhelming here for CPU, though. Has decided that maybe just using the chainsaw on CPU is a good idea.
They send cutesy cross-dimensional emails because they're both too shy to actually talk about their feelings.
Aww, that's so cute.
That's it. You're already so shallow on the ship.
I am the easiest person to sell on any ship.
Yep.
Is it problematic? No, ship it.
What was that? What was that movie with like? I think was it even just called The Beach House, where it had like the house with the mailbox that like would travel the mail through time.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like that, but they're sending emails.
Aww. I mean, to be fair, way dimensional wibbly wobbly stuff works in Final Fantasy. They could totally just send it through like the void or through Magnet. I'm pretty sure Magnet transcends dimensions.
I was like, does Magnet transcend dimensions enough to go into a Saga game though?
I gave my mail to Gilgamesh. I promise it will get there at some point.
Yeah. Cute Gilgamesh, like this sort of like interdimensional Cyrano going around and like delivering like love letters between the universes.
Oh, but he's got to wear the postman hat, though. He's got
yeah, absolutely.
He's got to have a postmobile pal and wear the hat.
Yeah.
Both our runners fading the moon, and I hate this. Go to the moon. I promise you.
Tybalt can't. Tybalt can't because Tybalt hasn't done Sheila 1.
Tybalt's like freebies. No, I want to fight bosses. Look at this party.
Hey, there's a pan. Now he'll do Sheila.
Ultimately rewarded for his patience. Everything is free at this point. Even the free checks are free.
Yeah, I love when you're playing this flag set, you get up to this power level, and then you come up against something like King Queen Oblin or Baron Guards, and someone in your chat says, "Oh, free fight," and it's like, no, every fight is free right now.
This fight actually costs me time because it's a slightly longer fight because there's more than one target.
There's more than one target, exactly. Like seeing Dark Imps at like mirror room, you're like, that's 3 whole swings. Oh, come on.
Oh god, that sucks. Also, Pyrolite patience can be violence. It's cool. Clopper does a reset here though. Having a bit of a time of it.
Yeah. Chat asking, are all objectives required? Yes, this is a 4 of 4 required, as opposed to our like tournament that just ended, which was 4 or 5.
The stilts give us a very useful coffin.
That's actually potentially useful for the moon if you have something that's got more than 4 9s of HP. Do you want a coffin?
Also, Tybalt remembering that he killed Miss Dragon like 30 minutes ago or something.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute. Clopper will be finding that demist very shortly. Again, with the outline of the overlay hitting the trees on Tybalt's screen and confusing me.
I love it. There's a sand rock. I guess we can get rid of Yang finally.
Every time someone turns in demist in one of these wacky races, it's going to confuse me. Tybalt says, I don't care about the character.
But we could deposit Yang in the trash where he belongs. Yeah, and Rubicon doing some work here because I guess, without hitting a weakness, it's just taken a hot second to do enough damage. Kane is going to get torched here.
Yeah, this spot has pretty decent magic power for the point of the game that you're supposed to be here. So these Fire 2 counters are doing quite a bit of damage.
One of the really interesting things, too, is that Dancing Dolls actually have weird counters to elementals when it's in Calbrena form. So it ended up having a lot of magic.
Party Rock.
Oh, good. We can we could finally get rid of Yang. He's just not a good character.
Are we going to raid a treasury? I want to raid a treasury. I have it all pulled up and everything.
I think the treasury is only going to be if Tybalt is looking for more heroine robes or like power shirts or Zeus gauntlets, because we have that pesky max tier 6 on.
But heroine robes.
Robes.
I would check it. It's always hype because the thing about treasuries in Omnidextrous is that they're always pretty good because everyone can equip them.
He turned right. He did it. It's time.
It's time. Here we go.
Great Vast Treasury!
There's a power shirt, a ribbon. Unironically, good drain spear.
Double ninja shirts. Yo, that treasury sucked.
Yeah, that was pretty awful. The power shirt's real nice. You can toss that with the adamant armor and heroin robe. And the drain spear is objectively pretty good for anchoring if you didn't have someone that you were going to set up. And the curse ring by itself wouldn't get it done. Drain sword, another -10.
So 1 useful item out of 10.
Yep.
I mean, I guess the ribbon's 2. It makes it 2, but that was atrocious. That was
is
awful.
off the table. I wouldn't even say the ribbon's useful anymore.
I mean, it does. That's right, because we don't care about armor on people because we can just equip anything. I mean, ribbon's still really good and really good for Zeromas because it gives you big stacks of magic defense.
Why do you need magic defense if you have more than 2400 HP, an Avenger, an Excal, and then someone needs to buy a Drain Sword? And you just crystals.
You have a drain spear now.
Drain spear accuracy, no. No.
Look, what you do is you just suck it up, I guess. Well, actually, what you do is
Drain Spear does.
Right, you get your accuracy from your other weapon. It's fine. Your accuracy will be like 75% because you're using an Excalibur.
Klopfer did not warp glitch. All that's going to do is cut him off of an adamant armor and potentially waste time with that Luca key if he decides to go down there.
Yang is going to nobly sacrifice himself for 54 damage on the Dark Elf fight, and I guess it's time for music.
It's not as confusing on this side. Speaking of multi-unit fights.
Ooh, but they're gonna get real punchy.
If they get a turn.
99.48. Come on. Lovely. Tadpole Pond, I believe.
Yeah.
Hashtag Stan Shimamura.
Yeah, that whole soundtrack slaps. The entire thing. Like, there are no bad songs on that soundtrack.
And SMRPG randomizers is actually what got me into RPG randomizers in the first place. That's a spoon. That's a big ol' hit stick.
You want 255 attack power? Well, it doesn't matter what else you equip it with. You now have 255 attack power, but it doesn't give stats. Arguably, something like Excalibur Avenger is better because that's a total of a pile of strength and some agility. But hey, who cares? We're gonna spoon.
It's Boonie time.
Boonie friends.
Boonie friends.
Benui.
Benui?
So Klopfer's here to cut a swath through the moon because, he is very powerful and knows it. Tybalt's going to hang out here on Earth and go do Earth Crystal instead because he is very powerful and just wants to flex. Everybody just wants to flex. There's flexing involved.
Yeah, there's all sorts of flexing.
Hey, Kane.
Alchemy, you've made a good point. Do we even know who the Fey March bosses are?
Yes, we saw them.
Yeah, they're
They're
both
dead.
They even gave key items on Earth. It was Tower Key and
Pass.
Am I watching the
And
same
Axe.
race? I swear, I blink things and just...
yeah, Odin got electrocuted with the Thunderclaw, and Dark Imps got beat up because, you know, they can't get through adamant armor or an hourglass.
That doesn't sound like that happened. I don't know.
All right, Klopfer going down. He wants to go deep into the moon. Tybalt is here. Finds the Karate Man. Hey, Karate Man, you're... Ouch.
Didn't even get to say it, just ouch. Hey, look, the forum.
Hey, do you know that Mist Dragon is the second boss in Dwarf Castle?
Considering I forgot who was in Fey March, I was going to say no.
You made a big deal about the ghost head and everything.
Hey, Vanilla.
We're doing very serious commentary today, clearly.
Also, White Mage Tower.
Yeah, White Mage is the best.
I would say debatable, but somehow I feel like the White Mage in this voice chat would be more likely to cast fire on me than the Black Mage would.
I see that you have dealt with me for more than 3 minutes of your life.
Considerably more. You're like, if we're drawing a straight line, you're like 25 feet away from me.
I could take Selly off of the countertop. Selly, why are you on the countertop? I gotta go move the cat.
That's a great question. Why is she on the countertop?
And then I can throw Selly at you.
No, don't do that.
I wouldn't do that. I love the cats, but you know, I could do that. I won't though. I promise. I will probably grab Selly and put her in your room though.
Yes, yes. Yes, please.
Hi, it's time for cat chat, everybody.
Cat chat. By the way, Zoe, did you see the cat that I showed you yesterday?
Maybe. Hold on. The answer's probably yes, but yes.
Yes, my brother's cat looks a lot like Morsel.
Yes. A gremlin.
No, Piku.
Morsel's the gremlin.
Yeah, Piku is gremlin adjacent. Let's say that he's usually well behaved, but he did get
you're gonna
mad
have a
at
bad
me.
time. You're gonna have a bad time, Mylon Zed.
I mean, everyone's
sorry,
having a
went
bad time here.
I went to go pet a cat. What happened?
I was about to holler like across the house, be like, "Are you having trouble corralling Selly?"
I was trying to turn on the sink to give Selly water, but she wasn't terribly interested.
She will be sometimes. So. She'll dip her paw under the running water and then lick the water off her paw.
Aww.
It's very cute. She also does that if you leave a cup of open water around, she'll dip her water into her paw into your water. So be careful about that.
So Earth Rock required because that was the hook.
Nice.
Copper finds some sticks. I guess there's a Dragoon Spear and a Protect Ring. I really don't care about that. Really don't.
Dragoon Spear is nice if you come across, I guess, exclusively Wyvern at this point.
Or if you like open chests for experience and run into dragons and boxes or something.
Yep. Also, that's realize this Kane has a curse string. Like, Kane Anchor? Got the Murasame on there too, doing the -5 agility work. We're going to get that second admin armor on Tybalt's side. And Tybalt at this point has to go Moon, if I'm remembering bosses that he's cleared correctly.
finds Mom Bomb here in the bottom of the moon. I guess Mom Bomb's not gonna have a good day either, huh?
I knew there's that Kane that just got knocked down.
That's irrelevant. Kane is not Cecil, who has an adamant armor and is literally wielding like every weapon in the game.
Oh, nice crit. All right, Tibble decides to raise the whale. Wow, a spell was actually cast.
There's no way that Mom Bomb explodes here, right?
No, there's not. Doing over 5k swing, yeah, there's no way.
There's no way, right? Cecil's at like 60 agility right now. It's fine.
Well, all right. That's small upgrade.
I guess.
So, Solaris, you love to do the dual wield double swing. My favorite thing is that if you put a Dragoon Lance in the right hand and then any other weapon in the left hand, the swing sound effect of the left-hand weapon overwrites the swing sound effect of the Dragoon Lance because it's offset perfectly by one swing.
I hate that.
No Kachow Spear.
But you can also do it the other way around, where you have the Dragoon Spear in your left hand, so it goes swing, silence, Kachow.
Should always be Kachow.
I love that.
But it gives me more insight that I think maybe that sound effect is delayed because it's just offset by one swing in the code for some reason. All right, who's at the Pogo spot? That's a different noodle.
I mean, I guess we get some Sea Serpent.
So if we have the Pogo's the Canadian Danger Noodle, or the Canadian Nope Rope, does that make Leviathan the American Danger Noodle?
No, Leviathan is Scottish.
Scottish, yes. I couldn't actually remember the actual origin, so I was just going for geography on that one.
That's not the actual origin. Leviathan is the Loch Ness Monster.
I'm pretty sure Leviathan's in the Bible?
It is.
Okay.
We're not trying to gaslight you, Scala. It's fine.
Oh wait, are we talking about Leviathan from the acclaimed MMO of Final Fantasy XIV?
Free to level 60, including Heavensward. Okay, so it was Ogopogo, but it wasn't. But it was Leviathan, but it wasn't because it gave Bahamut. Okay.
Who's also in acclaimed MMO Final Fantasy XIV. You can fight Bahamut because Bahamut is in the level 50 content, so you could do it on the free trial. Alright, I'm done. I'm good. This moon is so bad though. There's no items up here. What the heck?
Yeah. So we actually know that either it's Rat-Tail to Legend Sword or Rat-Tail and Legend Sword here on the moon, and we have what Crystal Sword Altar, Cave Value, and
that's it.
That's it.
And,
yeah.
And Murasame Altar.
Okay, I wasn't sure if Tibble hit that on the way down.
Tibble, nobody has touched Murasame Altar yet. My mistake.
Yeah.
Always do the Demarine clear. I don't know why y'all are going bottom up.
Demarine clear worked well for me in the tournament race. I lost the tournament race, but that was not because of the strat I used. Demarine strat saved me probably a good 15 minutes in that race.
Look, I know what's good in this world when it comes to going to the moon. I've practiced this a lot.
Hi, Evil Wall. You're not long for this world.
Tybalt Sirens
Yes!
for Pink Puffs.
Yes! Pink puffs, pink puffs, pink puffs!
Has the had the Drain Spear equipped. Avenger.
It's gonna flip the Drain Spear onto. Oh wow, with the spoon. Oh, it's time to dance, folks. We're gonna get. God, Rose is about to get real angry.
Is today the day? Is today the day?
Oh, one puff is down. Tella's down. Is Tybalt like the people's champ at this point?
Pretty much.
There's just a white dress there for Klopfer, so nothing at the Wyvern altar either.
Evil Wall was at the Wyvern spot. Was her question in chat. All right, so it's either Rat Tail into Legend Sword, or we got both pieces here at basically rewarding top-down strats with K value and Murasame.
Oh, come on, come on, come on.
Come on.
Yeah,
Come on!
Package is still out there as well, so it would be Rat Tail in the package, so it would be both of these.
Yes, you're correct.
Ah.
Not today. Good try,
Dang.
Tybalt. Thank you. Thank you.
Someday someone will go fight the Pink Puffs and Adam and Armor will drop and we'll just have to stop.
We'll be done.
Yeah.
We'll just cut the stream and declare them the winner, even though there's a race going on.
We'll have freed the Enterprise. Like, we'll be done.
We'll have to let Lord know to delete Free Enterprise, huh?
Yeah. That'll just.
Did it all die?
I think it's back.
Okay.
It's back.
Okay.
Chat says we'll be back.
Okay. That's weird. Hi, everyone.
Hey, look, dancing dolls.
We did it. We freed the Enterprise.
I mean, we are memeing. We're always memeing, Soko.
Yes,
That's all that we do.
But give me an actual second to figure out what's happening with Tybalt's stream.
Yeah, odd timing. We talk about the end of Free Enterprise and cutting the stream, and then the stream
The stream just drops. The stream knows. It heard me.
Meanwhile, Klopfer taking down these dolls. Should be fine. This swing should kill. There we go.
Yeah, easy game.
Easy game, easy life. And there's a Rat Tail. Okay. So for Klopfer, who hasn't done everything on the Earth, I don't think you go to check this right away.
And there's no way you skip K value here, I don't think. But you never know. It can't. The thing is that it can't. You don't have the hook anyway, and we know where the hook is. Find Earth Crystal.
Right. Yeah. Klopfer doesn't even have the hook.
Yeah, it does not. There's no hook here, so he's definitely gonna do K value looking for the hook. Tybalt's stream back to life, I think, or in a moment here. He gets a crystal sword though. He's got a crystal sword now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Things are no longer on fire.
Woo! No more fires.
No more fires. And I could do the thing that I was going to do earlier, which is to post this. I'm sorry, the link is gonna look real weird, but. It should have worked. Enjoy, Twitch chat.
This is my fault. I'm sorry. Actually, this is really all our fault, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's everybody's fault that I had to draw Gilgamesh in the Postman outfit from the Legend of Zelda series. And I made sure to follow the rules, keep that in theme on the shorter side because it's Hot Boy Summer.
I'm saying I'm loving the shorts. And
this is also your fault.
Hold on. Look, is he wearing socks with sandals?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's Gilgamesh, of course.
Absolutely!
Greg is a dweeb. We love him.
The thing is that I was drawing this and I'm like, wait, crap, I don't know what to do for, like, hair. I guess I just draw him with his hood, because only one Gilgamesh has hair, and it's the Final Fantasy 15 one.
So the moon has the rat tail. The moon has
the legend sword.
So it does have the legend sword. Okay.
So Klopfer needs that earth crystal really badly. That's the only piece that he's missing, because that's where the hook is at. Where's the earth crystal from again? The pan? Where's the pan from?
behind Tower Key, which was behind the Odin boss in the Baymarch.
That is a disgusting chain.
So yeah, basically you're gonna hundo this seed if you bottom to top the moon.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I feel so bad for Clapper. That is a really gross chain to get to the hook.
This rules. Everyone's gonna hundo. It rules. All right, Klopfer, go get your Requiem harp. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Requiem harp.
All right. Moment of truth. Rate that forgery.
It's always a 10 out of 10. It's always...
Maybe adjust that last one?
I said what I said.
You want crystal rings? Because you got crystal rings.
Hey, Mist Whip.
Hey, Mist Whip's cool.
All caster weapons are a bit of a womp on this flank set.
Yeah, but it looks cool.
It does.
I discovered while running the Pink Puff Club on Thursday that when you dart a defense sword, it is hot pink.
Yes, the defense sword itself is hot pink.
I love the fact that it's hot pink. I need there to be more hot pink weapons in the world. Also, hi to our wonderful friends who are rating us.
Yes, welcome on in. This waste is Wacky.
You don't know what you've gotten yourself into. This is not a place of honor.
no. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
No,
that's me.
You deserve honor. You are an honorable cow.
I've told Leggy that anybody that uses that meme with her is in fact dishonoring me. I don't know if that was a crunch or a snicker.
It was a snicker.
Wait, like a Snickers? Like, is it candy bar time?
Yeah, like it was a crunch bar or a Snickers bar.
No, I had lunch before commentary because I always come prepared.
I had a protein bar.
I had leftover chili because we're having leftovers today for lunch and dinner.
Oh, so I'm the only one hungry. I see how it is.
Oh, I'm hungry. I had a protein bar. That doesn't mean I'm full. It just means I have energy.
I had some fruit, and that's it. And caffeine.
Oh yeah, Solaris is mentioning that Leggy had that run of FF1 on First Fast where I was also doing commentary. So I've been memeing for all day at this point. I'm in form at this point.
How else do you spend your days?
Sometimes I just quietly play games.
Okay, that's fair.
With morsel in your lap.
When the food bowl is empty, both cats will jump in my lap.
Yeah,
not
morsel,
necessarily at the same time, but
yeah, morsel leaves, Sally jumps in immediately.
Yep.
All right, Tybalt's got the rat tail. Tybalt just needs to do cave value. I wonder if Tybalt might save scum this just to see if it's Legend Sword.
No, just do cave value. Your party is so powerful.
Yeah, the objectively strategic call is just do it. But you know, if you're trying to meta a few things, maybe you go peek it.
I mean, Dathis, why would I prep for D&D when I can play any number of good role-playing games?
Oh.
What? That's not even a hot take. That take is like ice cold.
Yeah, it's a very cold take.
No air horn. No.
No, increase the air horns. Always increase the air horns.
Yeah, Final Fantasy, which took from D&D and improved upon it. I don't have to respect the base product if I don't like it.
Yeah, you don't have the guts to get in this chat with me. There's no way. You're not gonna do it.
You know, that air horn sound effect was really, really good. Wow, nice job.
Thank you.
I heard he was talking smack.
Let's get out of this room!
No, it's fine. I server muted him. It's fine.
Oh, great.
I can't believe Dathis came in on the left.
Let's get back in here so I can unserver mute you so I don't forget for later. Thank you.
Did you server mute Deathus again?
No, someone else did.
There, we have been kind to Daphis.
Cool. Cool, Tibble's in go mode. Klopper
Yay.
is in, I need to do this dang chain to get into go mode. Ah, Daphis, you are strong and good, and I appreciate you.
It's hilarious. I was staring at the Restream channel waiting for it to happen too because I was already ready to right click. All
Look,
right.
I just appreciate that Dathis got called out and could not accept getting called out, so made way in here. I respect that.
All right, so Tibble is in go mode, has the pass in hand, is gonna go forward, just get this Mist Whip, go, oh. And then, I don't know what his party looks like as far as like HP values. That's really all you care about for Zeromus, but we may be seeing a butt soon.
Ah, time for butt. I mean, he did full clear moon. He's got to be in the 40s at this point, right?
Yeah, that's a good point. Sculla, do we have a thing for today?
I'm coming up with a thing right now.
Okay. No, you can't give the pass to Cole.
This menu's really squirrely, honestly. Like,
No, it really is. But just like, here, Cole, you go fight Zeromus.
Yeah, Cole, just make yourself a sword, fight Zeromus. It'll be fine.
All right, for those of you...
What do you mean you can't wield it? It's Omnidextrous. Of course you can wield it.
Kane's got MP now.
Yeah!
Yeah! So for those of you who were not here last week, when we get to go mode, we also revealed the secret chat objective. So chat, you have to you're gonna have to answer a question for us.
It's always fun because I don't know what the question is. Sculla does this all on her own.
Yes.
Yes, chat gets an objective.
Yes, it's time for the chat objective. All right, chat, we're going to do this as a 5-minute poll. Chat, how many people is too many people for commentary?
I'm voting. I know what my vote is, but I won't justify it because I don't want to skew the poll.
I do count as chat, so I'm gonna vote anyways.
Yeah, no, I voted. I'm just not going to say my reasoning. I don't want to skew the results here.
All right.
Don't want to influence the voters. Don't make me get in this slice. I'll server mute you too.
You get a server mute, and you get a server mute. Everybody gets a server mute.
There's only 4 people on Team Asai.
So you just let me know which button I click, okay? I'll do it.
I voted.
All right, Tiblet has turned in the pass, is walking down the pathway to go to Zeromus. Klopfer, meanwhile, has the pen in hand and is turning that in to get... Sylph gave us, what? Something not that great?
It was a coffin.
Coffin, that's what it was. I remember you mentioning that. And then we'll soon be getting the Earth Crystal, which will lead to the hook, which will finally be his go mode. Alchemy, you want to ask the question?
Whoa. Okay, whose spot are we gonna kick tonight, I guess?
Yeah!
Can't believe you got the right question.
And the second question, is this booty a cutie?
Is this booty a cutie?
Why did I sign up for this?
I'm expecting next week the signups to be considerably smaller now that people are starting to get an idea of what they're signing up for.
All right, well, here we go. Party time with Anchortella and a very angry party otherwise.
Meanwhile, Clapper has the Earth Crystal.
It's the cutest! The cutest
Oh,
of
no.
us!
Oh no, you have everybody has to concede now. Nobody can win.
We can't kill this. No.
Kill this? No. No. Ah, hate it. Don't kill this.
So cute.
Just give up.
I just like the idea of the ultimate evil being literally like one of the cutest sprites I've ever seen.
Tibble, looking through his inventory to find something to nerf the first Big Bang, finds nothing of value. Goes, okay, Crystal.
I hate this. I'm so sorry, tiny Chocobo friend.
So cute. That's so cute.
This button might be the cutest button in the pool.
I
think.
I kind of think it's the cutest one, actually.
I mean, it's definitely up there with Scalamus. So.
Aw.
Wow.
Damn, Scala got owned. Live queen.
Get wrecked, nerd.
No, I'm over here. There we go. I need the appropriate amount.
There we go.
So we've got berserkers. Everybody has gear and is angry. I don't think Tibble's gonna have a problem. I don't know. I'm just spitballing it. We're hitting for like 16,000 per single cycle.
Yeah,
I think we're gonna be fine.
I think we're gonna be fine.
What's going to happen first? Are we going to defeat Zeromus, or is the poll going to end first?
It's gonna be close.
I'm waiting with bated breath. It's so close.
Tibble beats the poll.
Tibble Beats the Poll is also
GG,
our
Tibble.
overall winner for this afternoon. And to answer the question of how many people is too many for commentary, no such thing. That's too many people.
I voted for 5.
For 4. I voted for
5.
All right, well, let's get another person in this room then.
I mean, that doesn't count as commentary if it's an interview, so.
It's true.
But poor Tibble gonna have 4 interviewers instead of 2.
I usually don't do interviews. I usually let my co-commentator handle it. I usually just chill in the corner and relax and watch the race and try to keep track of things.
That tracks.
Well, yeah, that's because I track.
No, Alchemy tracks.
Oh, right. Thank you for pushing the buttons today, Alchemy. I'm sure that you had a lot of fun.
I did my best, and I only missed the crop for Pang at the end briefly, so I might miss that. I'm some sort of tracking genius.
I was already dragging him, and someone else dragged him and made me drop him back in the other room. I Tibble. If you watch this one back, it's rowdy in here.
We were doing perfect professional commentary, completely professional, absolutely no silliness whatsoever. I promise you that. You have the Demarine promise that this was the most serious commentary that I have done in the last 2 days.
I wouldn't expect any less.
Those last few words were doing a lot of work in that sentence. But GG's Tibble, you were not only our first finisher on the restream, you were our overall winner here today in Wacky Races. What are your thoughts?
How wacky can it get? I mean, Kane go Burr with, heroin robe, ninja shirt, Avenger, blowing up the overworld. Then I started finding adamants.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. The starting Avenger with the starting Kane was well, this will be fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but overall, you ran into this. I've run into this in my practice seeds. Weirdly high completion percentage on this flag set. I don't know why.
I don't know why either. I mean,
4 key items. You split them between the moon and the earth. It could be a lot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
When it comes to Wacky, you also have to just meme it up too.
We were so hoping that the adamant armor was going to drop when you went to fight the pink puffs.
I was hoping too.
Oh, we were hoping so hard. Because me and Scarlett were literally talking about this the other day. Because I did the same thing in one of my practice seeds. So I was like, let me just go, fight some pink puffs. I have a Avenger Drain Sword. Let's just go do this. And I was like, if this ever happens in a race, I'm going to just absolutely lose it. But not today. Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
But yeah, so not a whole lot to talk about as far as the seed itself. Because as you mentioned, Kangalbur kind of decimates everything. There's not really much that stood in your way. You just had to rat your way through it. What about the Wacky challenges do you enjoy? Is this one that you actually enjoy? Are there others that you enjoy more?
I really haven't played that many of the Wacky flags, and this is actually my first time playing Omnidextrous.
Wow. Okay.
You did fantastic for your first time out.
Yeah, you did really, really well. You picked up on a lot of the subtleties of, yes, this character is not good, neither is this equipment.
Yeah, when Yang was, at least Yang was still getting swoons with the Black Sword, but I happen to know how his damage calculation is, and it's like, nope. Need somebody better. Oh, look, Rosa. Yes, please.
Yeah, no, Rosa's unironically really good in this flag set. Yeah, like I mentioned it, and I'm happy to say that I was wrong. When I was doing practice seeds of this week, I said whoever wins this race is going to be someone who didn't have fun, because I anticipated someone to just like find like 2 pieces of really good gear and then just plow their way through the seed and not take advantage of Omnidextrous to its fullest. And I'm happy that I'm wrong. You seem to have had a lot of fun with it. You showed off some really cool stuff, and you gave us pink puffs, and that always makes you a winner, even if you hadn't won.
Yeah, have a hero no, but we'll just stick it on your face.
Yeah. There was one time when I was playing this and I had someone correctly equipped with a helmet, armor piece, and an accessory in the right slot. And someone just goes, it just feels wrong.
Well, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It was like, I'm sitting there going through, it's like, why am I on the gauntlet when I don't have any equipment that would... No, I don't need... I just went through the list. Why am I here? I just stuck everything on the head and chest. Get out of here.
Is there a particular challenge that you know about that you're hoping, like if you don't know what's on the wheel, like that's fine, but that you're hoping to get for next week that you see when we roll the wheel later?
I'm kind of hoping maybe for Bodyguard, if that's one of them.
I don't think Bodyguard's on the list, but that is a good one.
It is a good one, but not on the wheel.
Yeah. That one is a lot of fun. For those that don't know, it makes your
highest priority slot.
Highest priority, yeah. So it's basically your anchor slot always has cover, and it's great.
Yep, and they use their J ability as the
animation.
Cover animation.
Good old Porm.
Crying all the time.
Yep, crying. But don't hit Porm. Also, while you may have won, you also lost because you were the first person to commit such an atrocious act and kill such a cute bud.
No, I didn't want to.
We're just like, we no one can finish. We just have to end this here.
I was sitting there, I was like, I don't want to kick this butt. It's cute.
The ultimate power move would have been you just like see that and just forfeit.
just forfeit. No, I can't.
No,
Just let it hit you with Big Bang a couple of times and then forfeit.
Yeah. It's too cute.
That is exactly why I put it in the pool.
So good. Okay, if I ever get this and it's not in a tournament race, I may have to do that.
Yep, like, nope, seed's done.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
I'll go find harp somewhere so I can do music. I'll leave Bud alone.
Yeah, but a nice, cool 17 out of 17 in an hour and 20 minutes. That is well done. Like, just huge GG's once again.
Thank you. Any other questions?
I don't have any. Demi, you got any questions? Or Alchemy Scala? Y'all both here too?
I got nothing. I don't do
I'm not commentary. Don't ask me.
You've commentated before. It's fine. Scala, you never get to ask questions. Do you have any questions? Now's your chance.
Oh. No, there's too much pressure.
Pressure.
Wait.
Dun 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 dun.
Tybalt, you're the one who had Kane go be real ham on Golbez, right?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
How did you feel about that?
Oh yeah.
I'm sitting going, oh, great. I hope I'm not locked here. Do I have hold? Nope. Slow? That might help.
I enjoyed Palom. I enjoyed Palom trying to swing with the black sword to try and swoon him, I imagine.
I'm just trying to do any damage to him.
Yeah, and then the slow came out. We lost it.
That's really good.
Klopfer has finished here in third place. Now a time of 1 hour 28 minutes 10 seconds. Second place was a Stone Dingley with a even 1 hour 22. So GG's to Klopfer. We'll see if we can get him in here if he's interested. But yeah, again, huge GG's. Hope to see you back again next week.
Oh yeah, this is going to be really fun to do these wacky on Saturdays.
Yeah, it's one thing that me and Scala talked about. We love the idea of an afternoon race be just really chill and cozy. And also, there are, like you said, a lot of people haven't actually played a lot of the wacky challenges. And so this is a great way to kind of expose at least some of my favorites. I was really greedy about which ones I picked. And kind of get people to play them in an actual racing environment.
Are the mystery juices in the?
Yes.
Mystery juices, yes. Lukewarm juice.
That's gonna be an interesting night. I've seen some of them played, but not all of them.
Yeah, we'll find out shortly what we're gonna get. You know if offers coming in. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna pop out of here. Thanks for the restream. Thanks for the wonderful commentary. I'm definitely gonna watch this back and have a great time.
You want to watch it back.
You want to watch it back. Also, for those in chat, make sure you follow both our runners. So give Tybalt a follow. Give Klopfer a follow. Great streamers. Great players. Thanks again. I'm not going to drag him this time. I'm not going to do it. Someone else do it.
Someone else, but other than me, needs to do it because I'm busy.
Fine. I got it. Okay.
I did it already. God, this is Klopfer.
Hi, Klopfer.
Hey,
GG's.
Hey,
Yeah.
GG. Whew. Oh, I have not played Omnidextrous before. That is fun. You get a really high power level without a lot of effort in this seed.
I'm very happy that we get two people that hadn't played it before on the restream. Y'all both showed like how fun it is to kind of explore through it and just how wacky it is.
It really is. Was I right? Does Yang still not get strength from putting weapons on? I knew that was something that was regular, so I just kind of ignored him. I hope that was the right thing.
That
like 40
was.
minutes in, I'm like, I wonder if that's fixed. If I should go check that.
No.
We'll just
Yang is
the party. It's fine. Let's get rid of it.
Yang is one of the worst characters in this flag set.
Yeah. So Yang will get stats. So for example, if it's Crystal Sword, he'll get the 15 strength, but he ignores the plus 200 attack power because his.
I really do like
formula.
that attack power. That's real useful. I was hoping to find that spoon because I imagine anyone can put that on too.
Oh yeah.
Even without the spoon flag, anybody can wear the spoon because you can also equip ninja stars and shurikens.
Wait, like I'm definitely gonna have to play this this wacky.
It's so fun.
It's so fun when you can get done on here.
It's so fun. But yeah, huge GG's. Came in third. Did you have any thoughts on the seed? You ran into a few speed bumps like with the Asira and the Rubicant a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. I'm not super happy with how that seed went. The Rubicant, I did the reset there. Not sure if you noticed, I was trying to get warp on my Palom, and then I just had a big brain fart when Tella came up. I was like, oh, I don't need Tella. Oh, I haven't learned to warp. Oh no. Well, if I could reset again, but I'm already far behind from the resets I've taken up to this point. We're just betting. There's nothing behind the in the sealed cave there. We won't warp glitch, and let's just go right to the moon and just hope stuff's up there and other people haven't come here yet. So, of course, then I was starting to feel real bad when I started my bottom up approach and got 4 whiffs in a row. I literally actually stopped and reread the flag set. And, like,
make sure K moves on.
Right, I'm not. Okay, good, it does. And then of course my next 2 checks were big hits. So I was like, okay, all right, this is fine. But no, I was freaking out a little bit in the middle of that scene.
Yeah, I had to reread the flags too. I was like, wait a minute, the K Moon is on in this flag set, right? Yeah. But yeah, no, the bottom up definitely a lot of whammies, but some good experience, and that's always nice on the moon.
Yeah, definitely. I felt powerful enough, so I went back and it was really easy to get through the Fey March, which was good because that got me the tower key, which got me on that right path to get the hook. Literally, if I had, as I saw the guns coming in, as I was just finishing up the Tower of Zot, I was like, that could be the sealed cave had the hook, and other people just remembered to do the warp glitch. So I was really ready to beeline my way, just walk through the sealed cave and check, but found the hook and went, oh great, I'm gonna go in this seed. I definitely am strong enough to do so.
Yeah. One thing that neither you or Tybalt did that I mentioned on the restream, which I find is very fun, is for Zeromus, if you have a character with at least 2400 HP to survive the Big Bang,
Sure.
toss a Crystal Sword on, give them either the Drain Spear or Drain Sword, and then Avenger glitch them, and then just sit back.
Oh jeez. Yeah, you're right. That is an amazing idea. I had not even thought of that.
Even better is if you have a harp, because you can put the Avenger and a harp on at the same time, and then just drain Zeromus with the power of music.
I definitely will keep my eye out for that. I think I sold a harp, but
You did. You did.
We were so sad.
We were so sad about it.
In the future, just for that. I mean, if I'm on the restream, I'll have to meme it. It's the only thing to do under this flag set.
Yes.
I recommend listening to this commentary back.
I definitely will. I'm really interested to just find out all the different fun things you can do in this wacky flag set, and I know I definitely am excited to play some more of these wacky flags. They seem like a lot of fun.
I mean, you're gonna learn that, but also there's like a whole side conversation about about Gilgamesh as an interdimensional postman. There's a lot of talk about Demarine, about cats from Demarine.
Yep. Talking about cats.
And entertaining.
Yes.
You can't lose on this. All right.
There's a little bit of Dathis popping in.
I'm expecting great things from the wacky flag set. Then it'll just be great just to play them and just fun to watch. Is what it sounds like.
Yeah, that's the goal. Well, thank you so much, Cleffer, and GG's once again.
No problem. Thanks for hosting this thing. As always, big thanks for everyone who puts this on for all of us. It's a lot of fun to play and watch.
All right, so getting stuff ready. So, since we are all done with the interviews, it is now time. Let me get the music going. There we go. It's now time for the wheel spin. So, for those of you who... What?
What is it this week? The Wheel of Absurdity?
Yes, this is the Wheel of Absurdity for this week. Once again, supposedly not sponsored by IKEA. I got there eventually. So we do have something new on the wheel, which is the respin option, since we took one option off. So basically, once we have played a flag, it is removed from the wheel. So that way we keep this fresh every single week. Yes, and it is indeed the really good Black Mage shirt that I think multiple people got this week from the Yeti, having bought it from Power Up and Pride.
Me and Skylar are both wearing it right now.
Yes. So anyway, it's time for the wheel. So let me get it warmed up. There we go. So let us. Yes, it is very much the wheel go burr. So let us go ahead and it's the Wheel of Absurdity. What do we got? Well, I gave that a real good spin.
That's a real good spin.
It's a real good spin.
Look at it go.
It's very fun to watch. It is.
We need clown music in the background.
No, it's Chocobo music. It's 21.
Gotta go fast.
Oh, I love this one. This one is fantastic. Nice. This is one of my favorites. It is the epitome of wacky. And the additional challenge for Gotta Go Fast is that you've got to unlock the pass door.
Yeah, we gotta go fast. We don't got time to walk down the LST.
Walking the moon. Who has time for that in this economy?
Oh man, I can't believe next week's gonna be a real speed run.
A real speed run.
Real speed run.
Yes, we only want actual legit speed run strats, please.
No memes.
But 64 isn't on.
This is true.
This is true.
Oh well. But don't worry, you're going to be going so fast you won't even, it's basically the way that that Career Day handles going fast. So it's going to be real fun.
So I heard you bonking into walls.
You're going to bonk into so many walls.
God, I heard that everyone's going to be really bad at piloting the airship. Is this true?
I mean, everyone's just going to be piloting it as well as Still does.
That's what I was going for. I just didn't want you to finish the job there, but thank you.
That's fine. I love them, and they know that I tease them for their piloting skills.
They're not even watching. I told them that it was happening, but I think they're working right now, sadly. And that's
working.
Downer.
I'll send them an apology, and they won't know what for, but I'll send them an apology.
There you go. Perfect. I'm going to go put us back over to the outro screen so I have my hands again.
Yeah, we're all in commentary. I don't think anybody stopped to consider who we're rating.
I know who we're rating.
Wait, who are we rating?
We are going to raid Xenocat.
Woo!
Now,
Nice.
just so you know, Xenocat is going to be playing a Lit 3 Mystery Seed. I'm letting everyone know ahead of time, though. It is one that had the vintage flag turned on.
Okay, so
Because
yeah.
I know some people can't handle the vintage flag, so that's why I'm giving everyone the heads up ahead of time. But
Yeah, accessibility concern. Please
Yes.
take care of yourself.
yes. But I do hope that you will give lots of love to Xenocat as they run the absolutely over-the-top Lit 3 flag set.
Every time I see someone playing a Lit 3 flag set, it's just that image of the guy outside the window with the sicko shirt on.
Oh no.
I'm sickos.
But thank you, everyone, for coming out once again to the Wacky Races. We love putting this on. We love having a great time with y'all on a Saturday. We hope you will come back again. And, just enjoy the rest of your day. We will see you all tomorrow night for the Sunday Slapdash. That's going to be at 7 p.m. Eastern. And we hope you come out for more silliness. So have yourselves all a wonderful day. And we'll see you all next time.